Welcome back, my dudes. While we were away, I briefly did a quick travel to the first camp we got to when we first came to Crestwood, so we could see, wow, what a pretty terrible, awful, good, bad sight. We're just gonna head into what remains of old Crestwood. You know, kill some corpses. You guys coming? No? You go all the way around there? Okay. Guess I'll just take care of this myself.
So this is old Crestwood.
Smell just hits you, doesn't it?
It sure do. It sure as shoot do. We'll also pick up this quest.
No, the other way.
Since it's also on the way.
You there. I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Huh?
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dogs who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
All powerful spirits.
God damn it. God damn it, fucking ruining the quest text.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
You don't say. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
Yes.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking the honorable heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Works for me.
Yeah, see. It should hold interest. She's a spirit. We didn't get to actually talk about it because that fucking demon interrupted us, but that's a spirit of command. So she should be interested in Iron Bull's head, as he commands the Chargers.
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
Pretty empty. You sure this was the mayor's place?
The ink on the stamped piece of paper is faded, illegible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robert.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
That sure is suspicious. Alright, enough dillying. Enough dallying. Let's see if we can get to that rift.
Where does this lead?
It leads to the rift, Landon. Thank you for playing. Oh, gorsh. This place is creepy. In the vague general way. Yeah. I love that ominous, spooky atmosphere. If you bring Dorian, he has a cool piece of dialogue here where he talks about, like, oh my god, there's scratches on the wall. Try not to think about that too hard. If it wasn't clear...
Let's find that Fade rift.
Wasn't clear.
You lead. I always get turned around underground.
What's with the path? Did people used to live here?
They sure fucking did, Bull. If the hints hadn't made it clear enough, this place actually wasn't flooded by Darkspawn. It was flooded by the mayor, who deliberately broke the dam controls and killed all the people living in Old Crestwood because there were a high percentage of infected refugees with the blight. He didn't want it to spread. Which Wow. Like, I guess that's one way to fucking control an epidemic, but like, you don't have to be so fucking mercenary, dude. Landon will bring him into justice. But first things first, we gotta get our way through this cave. Seal that rift so zombies stop coming out of the lake and attacking people. Okay. Don't get him, kids. Hostists. Can't be bad. I usually don't craft runes, I just use the runes that you find lying around. Is there a lot of good runes that you just find? Well, you just
Dwarven ruins down here.
find them in the
Looks
trash.
like an old outpost. What's it doing here?
Let's find out. And hey, there's that rage demon the Spirit of Command wanted us to find. Let's go. Excuse me, can one of my 8 tanks please... Of course, none of them have it. Fuck off! There. Alright. The rift is in here, and let's quickly do that. Alright, here we go.
By the rift.
Demons!
This is kind of a challenging fight, but we are only on hard and not nightmare, so we should be okay. Man, I should really put more points into spirit for Lannon. I could use Dispel Magic right about
More
now.
coming. Good. Just got warmed up.
That's the spirit full. Probably should have saved that for the next fight, but whatever. Next. Console. Whoops, you can see. way! There.
You did it. We should let the villagers know they'll be slightly less undead in their future.
Let's tell the mayor.
Indeed. Let's do the mayor. Let's tell the mayor, yes. Let's- This mosaic piece. And activate this thingy. It's not like I'm gonna be hurting for Solus's approval, but you know. Although I guess Lennon does ally with the Grey Wardens, which knocks a couple of points off of Solus's approval for you, but like fuck Solus? Like fuck Solus. Again, if you were expecting me to stop
backtrack, but do you know where we're going?
stop bashing
Feel a
Solus,
draft.
never.
There must be a way out nearby.
It's even more painful because I know I'll have to fucking start the romance path pretty soon.
The nugs seem to like it down here.
I bet. Ever tried braised nug with elf root? It was my brother's favorite when we were growing up. Tastes moldy and dry at the same time.
Oh, same. That sounds gross. Like, looking at nugs, they probably taste like rabbit, right? Or maybe, like, I don't know, they're like mole creatures. So maybe, like rat? Not that I fucking know what rat tastes like. We can all agree it's gross. I do not personally understand Liliana's obsession with them. You know, to each their own, I guess. Let's just grab some loot from this area and unlock the door, and then we can fast travel back to Old Crestwood to turn in the Rage Demon quest. And then fast travel up to Crestwood proper to turn in the other quest. That. Open that. And then also grab this, and then we can fast travel. Or I guess there is a rift. Let's just go out outside and kill the rift and then fast travel. A little extra power never hurt nobody. Plus, I think this gives you an arcane horror. Yeah, it sure fucking does, huh? Lord, one of you please taunt this thing? Ooh, enchanted chain lightning ring. Yes, please. Delicious, nutritious. Where's that arcane horror? There you be. Okay. Fast travel back here to turn in the Rage Demon quest.
Inquisitor.
What? busy. Got shit to do. I do like that as soon as you close the rift, it becomes sunny in Crestwood, and it almost looks nice. Still extremely brown, but it's Ferelden, so I suppose that can't be helped. Hey, Spirit! I did the thing you wanted me to do.
Yes?
The raged demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Seriously, can't believe that worked.
Ah, I loved a surprise. Okay, let's travel back to Crestwood and turn in the quest to the mayor. Let the mayor know what has occurred.
This is our first peace in a while.
The mayor's gone? Oh my goodness. Letter of Confession, Inquisitor. It was not the Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight, many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry, Mayor Gregory Dedrick.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
I knew he was nervous about more than the undead.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
Oh, I certainly won't. And let's one more quick trip, and then we can get the heck out of Dodge. And I guess, like I've really been putting it off. We should probably start Solus's romance path. Oh, I don't want to. It sucks. I can't land and have good taste. Okay, let's really quickly. Just grab that, and then.
Reinforcements!
Boss? Bastards. Well, let's go put them down.
Or ever the humanitarian bowl. Nope. Come absolutely at me. You Venatory scum. We kill fantasy Nazis in this game. There. Yeah, that's Butcher's corpse. So I guess we gotta tell, Charter back at the place where Charter is. Hey, Charter.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills, Inquisitor. They're studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterwards.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
Hi.
I should be going.
Another time.
Alright. Let's head back to Skyhold. We're pretty much done with Crestwood. We'll do some war table quests. We'll bring in the mayor, among other things. We'll talk to a couple people. Next time we'll fucking start Solus's romance path, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing next time. Anna. I couldn't land in a romance. Literally anyone else. Literally anyone else. It is a nerd of sticks. Crit fail Club Lannon and his fucking dumbass tendencies. Alright. Yeah, let's end the episode talking to everyone who's this is a glitch. He should be in the if your Iron Bull's approval with you gets high enough fast enough, he kind of glitches out and you have to it's fine.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
And keep banging your head against the problem. It'll go away eventually.
I'm predictable, I know. I suppose I'll never find them on my own. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, sure, why not? We'll come back and do the War Table quest later. Let's talk to a couple people. I think Josephine. Be able to have a cutscene with Josephine.
Inquisitor.
Nope.
I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
The people coming know we just survived Corypheus and a dragon.
And they must be confident we are able to do so again. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
I keep feeling that fire's heat on the back of my neck, too.
Indeed. But you're the one who led us to safety. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'd be delighted if you could conjure up a marble bath within the next hour.
I'll attempt to add that to the list.
She won't attempt very hard, but she'll attempt. Let's see, we should have time to talk to one or two other people. Maybe Dorian? I don't remember. We've talked to Dorian recently. Apparently he wants to talk to us. That's what he does when he wants to talk. Hey, Dorian.
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius' son. He went to the magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The blight caught up with him.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
With the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. No, I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Aw. I love their friendship. Inquisitor and Dorian. They are, homies to the end. I don't think we have anything to talk to Liliana about, but I'll double check. Yeah, no. Her thing won't pop until after we are done with, what Pride had wrought. What about Vivian? I think we should be able to talk to her.
You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear. They must be inspired.
Thank you, Vivian. I'm glad you approve.
When things have settled down a bit, I will take you to Val Royo and introduce you to my seamstress. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
What's wrong with being a commoner?
There's nothing wrong with your birth, my dear, but you need to be an inspiration to the people. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a man who the common folk aspire to be and to whom the nobility bow.
And you think I can accomplish this purely through fashion?
It is a weapon in your arsenal. Don't overlook it, my dear. As the stories of the Inquisition spread, more and more people will wonder if you are the man they say you are. They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
There are plenty of others in the Inquisition who can serve to inspire the people. It doesn't have to be me.
My dear, ask yourself what will become of you if the Inquisition can endure on its own. If you are no longer necessary to move the faithful, you're a liability, a rival to those who would use the power you've amassed. Don't follow Andraste's path into the bonfire, Inquisitor.
She said foreshadowingly. And that's a good place to leave it. When next we meet, I'll do the war table quests off screen, and I'll put Lennon in his royal blue top. His iconic royal blue. Yeah, look forward to it.